special reaction today. But before we get to that, y'all already know, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. Make sure to tune in on Twitch. We do be streaming on Twitch. Down there every game. Check my TikTok out. Everything is in the not the description, but in the bio, by the way. And follow me on Instagram at that too. So without further ado, I promise I'm gonna get better at this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little rookie right now, but I'm gonna get better at this. But without further ado, let's get into this reaction. We got shout out to D Green. He going crazy right now, I'm not gonna lie. But we got some that been going crazy this week. DDG apparently ends Holly Bailey's career. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This shit been spicy, yo. Like, and bruh, cause I'm just a humble motherfucker. I'm not gonna really say I pretty much got a voice, but I'm still kind of nervous to really speak my mind on situations like these, cause too much controversy, and like I ain't really scared of haters for real, but like I really don't need to be bringing unnecessary hate. Like, I mean, I could speak on it, but like sometimes I'm just probably gonna avoid major shit like this. But this shit going crazy though, and I actually been watching. I feel like a lot of y'all been watching DDG since fucking freshman year, literally 2017. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I came a long way with DDG, so I gotta react. I gotta react.
She got a knife in her hand.
Cause I can't hear nothing. We'll be right back. All right, we back, man. Had to grab my headsets. Had to, couldn't hear nothing.
She coming. What am I supposed to do?
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Ooh, this shit finna be spicy, boy.
Just last month, the Little Mermaid filed a restraining order from DDG, alleging that he abused her and she provided photo evidence. But after today's court hearing, the Little Mermaid is a complete psychopath.
No! Look at little halo.
DDG has filed an emergency order to stop Holly from taking their son to Italy for 2 months. Alleging that she's emotionally unstable, threatened to take her own HP.
Bruh.
And one time while driving,
yo, nah,
she
DD,
almost
not DD,
ended
bro.
it
I almost said
all
DDG, but
with
D
their
Green be
baby
blowing me,
Halo
dog. These
in
edits,
the
yo.
car.
Not just the edits, but what he just said just now, too, bro.
DDG played the reverse Uno card of hell. Now, before we get into some of the craziest messages I've ever seen in my life, let's remember who Holly Bailey is signed under. Beyonce and Jay-Z. So from this alone, we already knew that she couldn't be trusted.
You don't want to them. You don't. I told y'all Beyonce be showing up in dreams. This is Beyonce physical form. Beyonce is an S-rank demon. Seriously.
Bruh.
Like Jay-Z, stop trying to act like you weren't taking Beyonce to those Diddy parties.
Help me!
Bro, do you know how much dirt Beyonce and Jay-Z covered up with their money? Wait, hold on, D Green. Hold on, bro. Let me be quiet before Rock Nation pulls up to my doorstep. Who is it? No! Y'all niggas is fast as hell. Now let's get into these very scary text messages.
Funny as hell,
This was
bro.
March of last year. Holly says, "This is proof. You leave me hanging as a mother. You don't step up when I need you to." Okay, so we all know what these misspelled words mean. She's in full-blown crash out mode already. All caps. And remind you, this is 11 o'clock at night. I'm begging you. I just found you
Huh?
Come on now, Holly. You don't got spell check?
Yo, she
I just
tight, bro.
found-
She tight.
Oh,
Oh, shit,
She said,
bro.
I just found out you slept with
Did that really happen, though?
in Mexico?
No!
No! But wait.
I think that shit really happened, though. Look at them. Just look at them. Y'all think that shit happened?
I've been called this. My nigga, you think I'm lying? I made an entire video about it. I thought DDG
Green
and Lala
calling
were
it.
just friends, but we do not know what happens when the cameras are off. We don't know these people personally.
I'ma just go over the DDG situation. And there was one time that we kissed.
You don't need to be a rocket scientist to
I ain't gonna lie. See. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. I will say, because I have been watching, like, bro, EDG is a dog, like a dog. Not really, but, like, I've been watching, bro, since, like I said, 2017, for a minute. So, I've been on track with damn near everything with this shit. But, Lala literally just released a video talking about her and DDG literally has never done anything sexual at all. What the fuck you call that? What the fuck
Situation. And there was one time that we kissed.
You don't need to be a rocket scientist to find that out. She
Damn.
says I'm
Caught
going
the
to
cat right there.
myself tonight? Mama! Damn!
Why my shit
This
glitching?
shit just got hella dark. I can't even make jokes anymore. This ain't even funny.
But nah, yeah.
She says
See,
my
after that, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I dead think, yeah, nah. See, yeah.
son will not be
Yeah, I
around
think,
for it.
yeah.
I hate you forever. You can have him and let her be his mom?
Huh?
Like, yeah, she's not even typing in, like, complete sentences, bro. DDG finally responds after at least 9
Shawty
messages
arguing with
from
herself,
Holly.
yo.
I can't
That's a
believe
red
you're
flag.
acting like this. Now, I'm
This
not
nigga too
gonna
nonchalant.
even lie, DDG. This is a crazy response. Your baby mama just said she was about to take her own HP, and she also accused you
Yo.
of cracking
Nah,
Lala
he
in
is too
Mexico.
nonchalant, though. I'm
And
not
all
gonna lie,
you said
bro.
is, I can't believe you're acting like
This
this.
nigga tripping.
Now, do
This
I
nigga
believe
tripping.
Holly is a complete crash out? Yes.
I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle.
But DDG, this is a toxic response, bro. You knew
Yeah.
exactly what you were doing. You showed no concern, my nigga. She said
Too
she's about to drop her HP bar to 0. And you didn't even address what she said about Lala. So Holly makes sure she sends it to you again. You put your penis inside of her in Mexico. No!
He needs some milk.
I ain't know DDG hit Lala when Holly was pregnant. Say it ain't so, DDG. She says, answer the phone. Answer the fucking phone. Try one
Bro,
more time.
what the fuck is
You
wrong with
don't
this nigga,
answer,
bro?
It's over forever. I'm not
Bro.
playing Daryl Cranberry. DDG says I just want to be left
Yo.
alone. Please. Holly says I'm calling for help. I have a knife.
I thought that
Now I definitely
before he talked, I thought that shit was crazy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I will tell y'all this. I only ever been in one relationship. I really don't know what the fuck the label, whatever the second one was. But bro, I only ever been in one relationship. Yo, when I tell you this bitch used this tactic against me, bro. Oh my god. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is not cool. At all. That shit is not cool. Like, this bitch had me crashing out. Like, man, I could have been more like DDG, but nah, this, man, oh my goodness. Like, But that was a couple years ago. That was back 2021, 2025 now. Don't play with me like that. Cause bitch, I'ma let you do it. Simply. I'm not like real shit. I'm not going for that. Real shit, bitch. You could do it. I don't know who. I don't know. Like, I ain't shit. But nah, that shit not cool at all. And peep game how she ain't say that until DDG said she wanted to be left alone. Well, he wanted to be left alone. So she knew what the fuck she was doing. Cause how the fuck you expect to be like you want to be left alone and then she dropped some shit like that on you like how you gonna look really, you feel me, ignoring that. Like now it's kind of dragging you and kind of forcing you. That shit really manipulation. Like real deal manipulation at that.
Seen a clip of Holly supposedly having a knife when DDG was streaming.
She coming. What am I supposed to do?
I think he off.
You want me to get up?
I mean, we're still on. We gotta go get some food.
Okay. I'm about to get up.
I peeped that. I peeped that. See, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if y'all peeped, but she pivoted. She pivoted. She first off started off with an answer that tried to make it seem kind of like, oh nah, I ain't tripping about it for real. You cool and all. But then she kind of pivoted and threw in a, but oh, you feel me? Kind of excuse to why you should though. You feel me? Like, y'all gotta peep shit like that.
She got a knife in her hand. She got a knife in her hand.
This ain't Mortal Kombat, baby. DDG
I don't know what
says,
to say about that. We didn't
for
see it.
what?
So.
And that is not the first time that Holly reached in her inventory. Last year on Mother's Day, she says, I just thought we'd do what I wanted to do today. Since it's Mother's Day, but if you really want to go, you can. I'll just go home and pack. Hello? Now, DDG, you wasn't trying to spend Mother's Day.
Damn. I mean, damn. I ain't gonna lie, DDG cold though. Did she do something to make him act like that though?
And 4.5 hours later, DDG says if you don't come back here, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. I'm going to...
Alright, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck I just peeped. Bro. Okay, obviously DDG ignoring the fuck out of her. It's 5:33. No response from DDG. It's 10 p.m. Damn, he replied all at 10? Okay.
Give it
Hold on,
5 minutes. You have a son.
Okay, so it seemed like what it seemed like to me is, bro, every time this dude's trying to be left alone, she threatened her life. Like, she took his gun, left. It really seemed like every time he really trying to be left alone, she used that tactic for real, but hey.
I know you took my gun. That has no safety. Bro, this is actually scary. DDG says, put it down. That's nothing to play with. Bro, Holly really went in her settings and turned on friendly fire.
Bro, this dude.
The shit is never that serious. She says, you have ruined me and all my happiness. You hang up when I'm begging
I've
for
been through
help?
this, yo. This shit.
You're the only help I used to have. And you're so focused on being famous and having money. But she's not lying, bro. DDG be quick to bring up some money.
He can't help nobody
I don't know nobody that he been doing
with
shit
depression.
like that.
He'll probably just tell him, go.
Yo, she really manipulating this man to like really feel like he's like tearing her apart. Like she's really digging herself into a victim hole. Like I ain't gonna lie, I would just say like if he don't like me, I've always been kind of like, well, not always, but cause I did tell y'all. Well, I didn't tell y'all about my relationship, but that was, you know what I'm saying. I was caught lacking. You know what I'm saying. Once upon a time, I was a sweeter nigga than I was. You feel me today? You feel me? But I ain't getting caught lacking like that. Pause. I ain't even mean it like that. But it just seemed like damn. How can I explain this, yo? Like it's just kind of like damn. She just throwing how this man is ruining her like. She trying, damn, bro. How can I explain this, bro? Like, it's a manipulative tactic, first off, but it's just like she trying to ruin this man's happiness for real. Like, it just seemed like she can't be happy, like not happy. She ain't got to be happy with it, but see this man move on type shit, like. I feel like, I mean, it looked like they broken up, but it seemed like she can't move on. And she low-key just trying to keep herself at thought, basically, in this man's life. I don't fucking know, like, I don't, she just keep throwing, like, trying to remind this man, supposedly, how he make her feel bad every damn day, at every single corner. I mean, this man just, he looks like he just trying to be left alone.
Go get some money.
You weren't trying to spend Mother's Day with Holly? DDG, what did you do on Mother's Day, bro? When you don't even see what's in front of you. How could you? How could you go to Mexico and be with somebody else? How could you openly talk shit about me to all your family and all the women you want to sleep with? You want to ruin me, and you succeeded.
Shop the 4-day super sale at Sherwin-Williams and transform your space with color. Get 40% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $29.39. Find your new color June 6th.
This nigga, bruh.
Holly, you might have just successfully ended your career. Niggas will never watch The Little Mermaid the same again. I ain't never see The Little Mermaid with a knife.
No!
And I ain't even know you could have guns underwater. Mama! GG's. You will never be in a Disney role again. And it is ultimately your fault. Remember, you are the one that went public and filed this restraining order. And stop acting like DDG was beating your ass. Stop it. You really put DDG's back against the wall. He even said that he didn't want to go to court because he knew this would all get exposed.
I don't want to go to court because it's going to make her unhappy. Because I'm going to get... Nigga, what? I got money to spend. I don't even want to do that. It ain't gonna be no, I'm not getting no public defender. You feel me? I don't want to do that.
And now look at you. You wanted to file a restraining order, and now you look like a complete maniac. Now, I don't promote none of that domestic shit, but do you know how many couples actually fight like these behind closed doors? Bro, we all know black couples that fight never supposed to go to the police. Now, I don't promote none of that domestic shit. That's like an unwritten rule. Unless somebody's life is really in danger. You done took DDG's strap and he still ain't called the police. But he thought about it. And you really filed a restraining order and tried to ruin his public image because he fucked Lala in Mexico? Mama! And to tell you the truth,
Hey,
Holly,
man.
I don't blame him.
No!
Holly really thought she ate by filing that restraining order. And Lala be the first one to say, oh, DDG is my friend. He is my brother.
But DDG is like my only real guy friend. Like,
Now notice,
Yeah, I think I seen
DDG
this.
does not
Is this
have
that video?
any ugly girlfriends. Girls that are friends. That so-called brother, a shoulder to cry on, can quickly turn to cheeks getting clapped on.
Oh! He needs some milk.
Now, there's a lot more toxic messages, but it's a lot of the same shit. Now, at the end of the day, Holly, I don't know what to tell you, sis. DDG is a rapper now. All rappers cheat. This is not breaking news. Matter of fact, to be a successful rapper, you have to cheat. What else can you rap about? I don't know what Holly expected. I know the truth hurts, but it's facts. Yeah, DDG was clapping Lala. He was probably clapping some other shit too.
No!
What he say? When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one.
Bruh.
Now I know before they met, Holly was a fan of DDG and she used to watch his YouTube videos, but she must have forgot he was a rapper. All rappers cheat. I know y'all see what's going on with Offset and
cheated?
Cardi B, but it just rarely ends in a positive outcome for that relationship. But based on these messages from Holly, this is all Lala's fault. DDG been with a million bitches, but Lala is the only one that Holly name dropped. So I don't know. I'm not trying to get messy, but
Bitch, I'm messy, bitch. I'm messy.
DDG must have said, bet, you wanna cheat with Brent Vegas? I'ma take Lala the island girl to Mexico.
Don't take my son, cause he all I
I
got.
ain't gonna lie, this dude funny as hell.
I'm just
I
having
ain't gonna lie, bro. But that is the end of the video. I'm not gonna lie. That's, like I said, bro, that's suicidal shit, like manipulation tactic, cause like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit not cool, bro. That shit not cool at all. But I will say thanks for watching. If y'all did make it this far, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, follow the Instagram, stay tuned in to the Twitch, tap into the TikTok. Is that everything?